a martial arts book which Shu Yinfeng carries as being highly sought by various clans and gangs, but he is in pursuit of someone himself. This is my first foray into Jackie Chan with Snake and Crane Arts of Shaolin. Now, I've seen a lot of Jackie Chan movies, Rumble in the Bronx, and Legend of the Drunken Master, but this is the first one I've seen that it's not. This wasn't his first international foray in the movies. His movies becoming internationally out there, and it's interesting to see this early version of Jackie Chan, because while he still is really good, there's not a lot of the stunt work and choreography that is in his later movies. It's not as dangerous when it comes to like the stunts. It's your typical martial arts action film. There's fighting that goes on, but it's never at that point where you're kind of like, ooh, that looks like he could have like hurt himself, broke something doing that choreography. So it's an interesting movie to sit and watch. He, of course, is carrying around this book called Snake and Crane, and so all these various clans are trying to get their hands on it because it was supposed to have been written by the 8 masters of martial arts who disappeared, and nobody has seen them for years. Nobody knows what happened to them. And so he's trying to draw out a specific individual. And the final fight sequence of the movie is kind of hilarious in the fact that they essentially tell the bad guy, the antagonist, that if he loses the duel with Jackie Chan, he has to go and apologize and mend his ways. And you're kind of like, well, wait a second, he used underhanded techniques, he's lied, cheated, and you're going to believe this guy when he's like, oh yes, if I lose this duel, I will gladly go and do all this other stuff that you want me to do. And it's like, I don't think that's going to work, but okay. It's an hour and 36 minutes long, and it's not a bad movie. It's interesting. And like I said, it doesn't quite have the choreography that Jackie Chan has become known for with a lot of his stuff. It still is a fairly interesting martial arts film. So if you haven't seen this one, I recommend checking it out. It's not too bad. But I'm hoping to find the first one that he actually was involved in, that was his first international debut, which I believe is called something else. But I upload these once a week. So if you enjoy this type of content, if there's something out here that you haven't seen before and you're kind of curious about, definitely check out some of these movies that I'm recommending, or avoid the ones that I would say don't see. But you have to kind of create your own opinion around these things and decide whether or not that's what you want to watch. I'm just here to voice my opinion on movies and what I think are worth seeing and which ones I don't think are worth seeing. Time is a commodity that we can't get back. So if you appreciate this, definitely appreciate subscribers. And if you subscribe to the channel, thank you. And if you haven't already, you may subscribe. It doesn't cost anything. That's a quick click. And I will check you guys out on the next one. Bye-bye.